This is the intro
to the Love Drunk for Damage show.
Yeah.
Hi Sparkles, welcome back to my channel. Love Drunk for Diamonds here. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Today I'm going to work on this beautiful cross stitch. As you can see, I started here with the diagonal part. I tried to do diagonal stitching. It was okay, but I was a little bit concerned when I'm going to get a lot of colors. It's going to take a little bit more time, in my opinion. So I was stitching yesterday and the day before, and I started to stitch block by block, like the royal rose method. So I have some threads parked here and also here, as you can see. Yes, to keep everything nice together. So it's also the first time that I'm recording on this beautiful stand. If you see my last video, yeah. So I'm going to try it out, and this cross stitch is 14 count. I have it on this big giant frame. That's why I could not record and make a video of this beautiful cross stitch, and now I can. So I must say I have the stand on a table and I'm standing, because if I have it on the table, even if I adjust it to the lower point, it's still too high because I'm not that tall. And I already also tried to stitch with the stand on the sofa, and on the sofa it's going really good, and also in bed. So yes, it's a very handy toy to have. So first I want to show you, I ordered this magnifying glass. Let me show you. It comes in this beautiful baggie, and it comes with a USB port. Let me show you. It comes with this USB, and it's like this. It also have, you put this USB here, you can put your USB in to charge it. Why? Because it have light. Where is the button? Here is the button. So it have, let me turn it. So as you can see, it have like here and here on the edge some light. I tried it out, and you can turn it off, on. I tried it out, and I must say it was not expensive, but these little things to put behind your ears, it's a little bit wiggly, but it's okay. But I must say I love the other one more, the one that broke, and I ordered the other one again. But before I did, I wanted to try this one first. So it's very handy, so you don't have this big magnifying glass in the way, right? Today I'm working on Fantasy Butterfly. That's the name of this cross stitch. I will put a picture for you in the screen. Here you can see I missed a stitch, or not miss it, I forgot to put the other half. I do that a lot. Let me zoom you a little bit in. I hope it's okay. So let me take this thread out of these bobbins. I'm hoping that my hand will not be in the way. So yes, I'm going to stitch on this first symbol here. It have a lot of beautiful colors, a lot of mixed colors, I must say. Here you can see there is also some metallic threads in here. I hope you can see it. You see the metallic thread here. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. Yes. So this one is the one with the metallic thread. Yes. So I'm hoping that I'm not in the way with my hands, because I have the camera in front of me. Let me try to do this like so it's not in the way. So take your masterpiece and stitch with me. How is everybody doing? I'm excited to stitch on this beautiful cross stitch. It's been a long time since I stitched on this one. I have my camera on this frame, so I hope that it will not be a lot of bumping, because as soon as I'm touching the fabric, the camera is shaking. So I will see how it goes. Maybe I have to put my camera a different way. So yeah, basically why I stop stitch on the diagonal is, yes, just like I told you, if you have a lot of the same symbols, it's easy, but when you have to change colors a lot, it's very time consuming, I must say. And this way of stitching, I love this way of stitching, the royal rose. I don't know if you know this way of stitching. Basically, you're stitching like this, a tower, and when you finish, if this symbol that I'm working on is also here, down here in the dungeon, I park it here, or I park it here. But I must say I did a little bit my own thing, because if I stitching on this symbol and this symbol is also here but only one, I stitch this one too. Try to keep the threads out of the way. So yesterday I didn't put up a video because it was my daughter's birthday. So I was thinking no stitching today. I try to be careful because I see it's like, for my feeling, shaking a lot. And if you want to, if you see this cross stitch, and you think, hey, I like that one, it's still on the Painting Fairy website for a good price. You can order it. You can always use my discount code for some discount. We love discount, right? must say it's the second time that I'm stitching and standing while I'm stitching. We always sit in, but most of the time I believe. But now I'm standing. I believe the camera angle is perfect, but I don't like what this camera is doing because I cannot touch the fabric without it shaking. I don't know if you can hear my fan. I have my fan on. In the other video I had the fan on also, but I could hear it, but it was not like it was very disturbing, right? So my two sons cleaned the garden for me today. I was very happy that I didn't have to do it. They did it together, so they was done really fast. Sunday I went to this play hall with little Sunshine and with my granddaughter. So they had some fun time there. So yes, sometimes if you have a lot of parked threads, you have to maneuver yourself through it. so nothing is going to tangle up. And I must say, when I'm stitching by myself, I stitch a little bit faster, because then I don't have to take consideration with the camera. Okay, I'm going to cut that one off. I'm using this scissor with the curved edges. I have to see what I'm cutting. I put my finger under the fabric to push it a little bit up. Okay. I just push that one down. I found this way to start and end the thread very nice. Okay. There is some mosquitoes here. I have my door open. It's crazy with the mosquitoes. I can cut this one also. Okay. Then I go a little bit down and pull it up. Okay, now I finish this symbol. It's not in this block, in this tower under. Let me show you. I cannot find it in these two blocks here. Not even, oh, there is one more. So basically now I have to park it here but I don't park it, I just stitch it. That one, because it's only one stitch. You can park it, you can stitch it. I'll stitch it to take it out of the way. Yes. And then I'm finish it here. Can you see it? I finish it here. And then cut it off. Yes. So let's do another symbol. Let me park this thread first so I remember for later which color it is. So, and I parked my threads on here. As you can see, let me zoom you guys a little bit out. As you can see, this one came like with the metallic numbers here with the A in front. This is all metallic threads. So if you have some metallic threads that you don't use at the moment, so you can park it here, right? And here I put the mixed colors because sometimes it's 3 symbols or maybe 1 symbol. Then I park it here and I put the number in front. This is not a DMC code, but the number like so. Maybe this, let me say this one. So I put this number. I don't put the DMC code because it's 2 numbers, right? So I put like this number. Yes. So that's how I'm working. If the floss card is full of threads that I cannot park no more, I will find a way on the fabric to park it. So let's stitch another symbol. Let me zoom you in. So I thread my needle. Where am I? Here. So yeah, when you have some thread park, you have to find a way to keep it all out of the way. I'll hold this one. cutting off this one. I'm going to cut them all off. I have a feeling that the screen of my camera is a little bit dark. But the last time I was thinking that it was also dark, but then I was uploading the video and I saw that it was okay. See if there's more of the symbol. No, where am I? There. So now I'll go here. Oh no, I see there is more. Under here, you cannot see it, I think. I'm going to park it here. I have to get used to of this method of stitching, because in my head I want to stitch all this part, right? But I try to stick on the method. There are no rules, but I try to stick on the method. I changed my camera angle a little bit because I was thinking, no, it's looking blurry, but I checked the video and it seems to be pretty okay. So I hope that you was not watching a blurry video. And this color is only 2 symbols here. Nowhere to park. Oh, all down there. So I go a block further and park here. Cutting the thread here. If you are doing this method, actually this is not the way you do it, but because there's only 1 symbol here, I don't want to put this thread back, So I'm going to park it over here. Then I have less thread spark on this thread card. Yes. So I leave it parked just right here. I still see like the camera is blurry. Okay, I'm going back to where I was. Okay, I'm going to leave my camera like this because I think it's better like this. Because it was too close. Let me thread my needle. And in my head, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be the perfect video for today. Okay, I'm going to do this green crosses. I'm going to do this green crosses. Or maybe I have to put my camera on the other side. Let me go up here. Let me finish the stitch and let me do that. Okay, I think it's a little bit better now. Sometimes you need to play with the camera. And I'm right-handed, so I think I'm with my hands in front of the camera every time. Here you can see maybe some stitches with metallic threads here. So I had no problems when I was stitching with the metallic threads. There are a lot of mixed colors in this part, in this whole section here. And when you're stitching, you're not seeing it right away. But when you take a step back, then you can see how the colors are floating in each other. Very beautiful. I also stitch on this beautiful leopard, and wow, the colors and the details are very beautiful. I also made a video about that one already. That one is going to be very beautiful. I have some good progress also on the bottle of perfumes. But because I didn't stitch on this one for months, I wanted to give this one a little bit more love. It's deserve it. Here. Here you can see some threads is coming up. That's behind the fabric. I try to push it down with my needle. Let's continue. When I'm doing this stitch, I pull it down. I'm not going to struggle right now. No more crosses, no more X's. Okay, down here there are some X's, so I'm going to park it in the block under. I'm going to park it here. Okay. Maybe we can do one more. Let me see what symbol this one is because it's hiding down here. Okay, it's this blue symbol. Let me thread my needle. So I'm so concentrated today. I don't have a lot to talk about. Same old thing. Working. Nothing particular. It's still summer vacation here in the Netherlands. I think in about 2 weeks the children have to go to school again. Yay! It looks like it's going to rain, but I don't know. The weather is a little bit strange today. Oh, before I forgot, I saw that I had some new subscribers. You're welcome. Thank you for following my channel. There are days that I'm checking that, and there are days I watch sometimes what's happening on my channel or something and forget to look if there are new subscribers actually. So welcome. And if you came back, welcome back. Thank you. Actually, I had to say it before when I start to record, but I think better late than never. Okay, now I did that symbol. I don't see it here. I don't see it in the block, in the tower under. I see it in the other block under, and I'm going to park it there. You cannot see it, but I'm going to park. Okay. I was a little bit out of camera. So let's see this part. This one is with the metallic thread. So be careful that it don't tangle up, because it's going to be a mess. Okay, I have the one with the metallic thread here. Beautiful. It's going to have a beautiful effect. I'm trying to make everything even. So that the metallic thread is not longer than the other thread. Which symbol is it? This green stripes. And if you are stitching with this metallic thread and you see that it's crawling up, don't keep pulling. Okay, let me try to make space. Look, here is also one. The leopard and the perfume bottle, they don't have metallic threads, but this one have metallic threads. Oh, and the glass flower also don't have metallic threads. This one, and there is another one, the dream catcher, also have metallic threads. Dream catcher, I didn't start the dream catcher. But it's okay. Can you see the metallic threads? Beautiful here, right? So. Okay. When I'm stitching with the metallic thread, I'm holding the thread just like with the beaded cross stitch. I'm holding it. Take this one out of the way. I'm hold it. So it's not going to tangle up. I love to stitch with this metallic. I love to stitch with a metallic thread. This looks like glitter. It's going to look so fancy. I hope that this bumping is not annoy you, the shaking. Actually, I'm not bumping the camera, but the camera is stuck on my, clipped on my fabric. I will find another way next time. And the thread is very long, and I'm doing careful so I don't bump a lot to the fabric. I don't know on how many minutes I am with the video, but of course I will edit out some pieces when I was fixing the camera, because now I think the view is very good. Before it was so blurry, and my camera is clean. I cleaned it before I started. So it cannot be the lens, but it was a little bit too close, I believe. Where is the hole? Yeah, it's almost got a knot on the back. Almost. Let me fix my thread here. I don't want it to come out, but I think yes. I lost my thread. Okay, let me rethread my needle. And actually, normally on Wednesday I put a video of Blue Bay of Romantic Flower Market, but I wanted to make a video about this one. What's wrong, Fendi? Fendi wants to go outside. Waiting for his mommy to go. Oh no, that's my son. I was thinking Fendi wants to go outside, but he already went outside. My son came home. So this one is not so nice. I try to put my thread straight. Let me see. Oh yeah, if I pull it, it's going to be okay. So a few more stitches. Okay, I created a knot in the thread. Oh no, it's not a knot. Phew, it went out. Lucky, lucky. So when you're stitching with this metallic thread, you have to be careful that it don't tangle up with the other ones, and sometimes the metallic thread is longer than the normal thread that you are stitching with. You also cannot pull it too hard, otherwise that metallic thread is going to break. It's not that flexible, right? Okay, I'm doing this last stitch. And I'm going to park it a little bit further. Will I? Yes, otherwise it's going to be in the way. I'm going to park it here and cut the thread. Yeah, so I park it like here. So, beautiful people, nice people. I stitch a little bit with you on this section. It's going a little bit slow because I was also fixing the camera angle and I think it was too blurry. I hope that I can put this video on. Otherwise I have to make another video. But I don't like to do that. I'm sorry. So I'm going to stitch a little bit by myself. Look at the metallic threads. Let me try to zoom you a little bit in. Here you can see it. Now my scissors is, yes. Here you can see it. All this metallic color coming down like so. Here also. Very beautiful. Yes. So if you was here all this time, I want to thank you for watching. Yes. And if you like this beautiful cross stitch, go look on the Painting Fairy website. Yes. And spoil yourself because you deserve it. Yes. I put my discount code down below so you never pay too much. Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
This is the outro
To the Love Drunk for Damage Show.
Yay!